I would have to say this behavior started because of TJ.
Well, yeah.
Because he started going after everyone. Remember when he caused Richard Coughlin to have the mental breakdown? Where he's literally on camera telling TJ to leave him alone?
You know damn well I'm no fan of TJ most of the time of the week and shit, only 5 minutes on Sunday. So
and I know
I don't know. Coughlin was pretty hateful to people as well. This was a guy who was selling rape t-shirts. You know what I mean?
Come on, yeah.
Oh, I have a story about Coughlin that is like, holy crap.
You really want to tell that one?
You want to tell him?
If you want me to, I will.
Okay.
Well, let's
hear it.
Okay, let's just say that Mr. 666, the Dick Coughlin, has some endurance in terms of masturbation skills. Because here's the thing, he's on Facebook, right? I used to be friends with him on Facebook, and so was Shannon. And he's like, well, I need somebody to masturbate to, and I think it's going to be you. So he did that. She says, like, is that okay, honey? I'm like, whatever. If he wants to jerk off to you, that's fine. We've done porn, whatever, right? And he literally was masturbating to her picture for, what was it, 15 hours straight?
15 hours, and he gave me video evidence of it.
Ew. Like what?
That's the type of man Richard Coughlin is.
Oh.
15 hours?
Yeah, that's like...
It was just video of him.
My goodness, he must be on some kind of speed or crack cocaine. I ain't never heard nobody
have no idea.
That's true.
It got to the point after the 16th hour that I was like, you know what? I just gotta block this dude because this is just ridiculous at this point.
I actually...
Sure you didn't just do it for a couple minutes and then loop the damn video?
No, they were.
Because I tell you what, if I were to do it for over 2 hours, I'd yank the poor thing out.
There were different videos in him in different angles. I'm not kidding you.
Oh my God.
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he was trying to prove.
Reprobate.
But I was like, I don't want to see this anymore. I mean, Coughlin was cool with me, but I don't want to see his dick anymore.
Well, did you see him jizz?
Rough.
I did see him jizz.
You did see him jizz. He sent the video of him jizzing.
Yes.
What repulsive shit, Brett.
I'm sorry I have that on
This is repulsive shit, Brett.
But that's the mind these people have. They think they know you, and they think they're gonna, like.
Ew.
Like seriously, men. Men, let me just teach you something. Don't send that stuff to women. We don't appreciate it. We don't like it, and it doesn't impress us.
Oh my God.
I gotta tell you what, Guinness Book of Records might be fucking impressed. I'm gonna send that damn clip off to them.
Oh my God, I still have the Facebook messages of it.
You do?
I do.
Ew, delete that shit. Come on now, Shannon.
I just figured if anything happens, I could use it as evidence.
Oh, okay.
So...
There's people out there saying, so this is Shanny and Rev's safe space. Anytime you're with Brett Keane, the awesome daddy of the internet, it's a safe space. Go ahead.
That's right.
Yeah, this is a Shanny and Rev safe space. Sorry, guys.
Well, I mean, I hope, look, I legitimately hope, Brett, that you don't get any problems for having us on in terms of your channel, because...
I get problems for being Brett Keane. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God, bless you, Brett. Because look, they've been literally capping people but somehow these awesome drama and reaction channels are able to play the videos that got her banned. How does that work? They're making super chats and money off of our road trip videos that got her channel banned. Like, what is that?
Because they probably were taking your videos and then mass flagging you all at the same time so they could have the content for themselves.
Oh, it's funny. It's so disgusting. She can't make money on herself, man. Do you get what that's what's really triggering to me.
It's slavery.
It is a Britney type thing.
Can I offer you guys a suggestion?
Yeah.
I'm offer you a suggestion so you don't get played out like that. Because obviously, if you don't have your videos up, you're not able to do a comparison with YouTube. If you were to do a DMCA, so upload the original video first, to something like YouGetTube or Minds.com or something like that, and then you'll be able to always have a copy that existed before they uploaded your stuff, and then boom. All right.
I agree, but here's the thing, Brett. Like the whole road trip was just live streamed. She live streamed it, so there's like no way we could get those videos back ever. They're done forever. Like, it's horrible, brother. There's G, but it's horrible, man. They can make money off of my wife, Brett, and she can't make money on her own content. It's nuts.
So take a month and a half off, relax, wait for the new YouTube feature. We're copying videos to get people in trouble on the naughty list of YouTube. Just relax for a little bit, have a nice dinner, chill out, try to get yourself feeling better, and then make
Brett, let me talk about the hypocrisy of this demonic atheist community. Like, let me tell you about the hypocrisy.
Well, hold on a second. Let me take a minute. Hold on, G-Man. Let me take a minute off, and you go. This is you guys' broadcast, all right?
All right.
I'll be right back.
Cool. So, for those of you who are new and don't know what's going on, Shannon for Christ and me had issues, okay? I did some things to them. They did some things to me. And we both said some pretty horrible things to each other. One of the things that Shanny said to me, he used the N-word. I got mad about it, and I made a big deal about it. I ultimately forgave Shanny. Shanny ultimately forgave me, and I said some pretty mean things. And a lot of you will notice they don't play the videos and the things that I said. I mean, like the horrible things that I said about both Red, his dead mother, Shanny, and her family and everything and whatnot. Like, I said some terrible things, and I had to come to a conclusion that not only was I wrong, they were wrong, and I had to forgive them. Right? So we forgave each other, and it gave them a terrible thing in their stomach or whatever, because I forgave them for using the N-word. But then, Brett, Scientist Sam,
all of them have been caught using the N-word. And if you're mad at me let me just say this. If you're mad at me for saying the N-word, how about you go to your God, the amazing atheist, and go curse him out because he was saying the N-word a lot.
He's allowed to do it because he's an atheist. Here's the thing. The rule is atheists can do it, but Christians can't. Now, here's the thing now, okay? We know about the Scientist Sam thing and whatnot. Made the joke about George Floyd, called me a coon, and they're calling me all kinds of ends in their private discords. We all know about it. The only person that had the courage to go out there in public and say something about it was Grand Ultimate Villain. He's the only person, and he's being persecuted for going out there and standing on his grounds. So they're hypocritical, Shanny, in every way that they're coming after you. They're saying that you're doing this in front of your kid. Well, they got a ton of videos on here drinking in front of their kids.
Well, see, drunken peasants would not exist if TJ wasn't on the Drunken Peasants saying the N-word every 5 minutes.
Yep.
So they're leeching off the material of the Drunken Peasants, which was caused by racism. So whatever. If you want to be part of an actual racist channel, who literally said he takes Hitler, he thinks Hitler was a good guy. If you want to take that man and say he's a good man, if you want to go to someone who openly has called N-words at the N-word, including to you, TJ has called you the N-word. If you want to support people like that, that's fine. But I said it once, and I apologized about it for years. And then I said it again to white people, and I apologized again for that. But I'm just wondering, where is it written in law where I can't say that word?
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The point is that they want to get on you for saying it. Even though you apologize, there is no public apology, not a genuine or a sincere one, from Scientist Sam. And he went out there and he made jokes about George Floyd, and he went out there and made jokes about he called me a coon. They're calling me all kinds of N-words and Discord. The proof is out there. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up is this. They don't have a legitimate argument against you. They don't. Not as atheists, they don't. The only people that can say anything to you, as far as I'm concerned, are fellow believers. And we know we're called to forgive. And they're mad at me.
Morals are subjective. Why are they trying to moralize things if morals are subjective?
Oh, exactly. They're objectivists. Objectivists.
Like, seriously, I thought morals were subjective, but yet objectively, I'm the most horrible person in the world. But if morals are subjective, that means only my morals count, not yours.
That's right. And then check this out now, okay? if morals are objective, and when they're talking about you, Shanny, they're talking about objective morality. If morality is objective, then there has to be, and when we're talking about objective morality, we're talking about moral absolutes, right? If you're absolutely morally disgusting like they're saying that they are, then it has to be a moral lawgiver. If there's a moral lawgiver, that moral lawgiver has to be moral himself and has to be holy and all of the things that God is in the scriptures. And if he exists, I'm sorry, if a moral lawgiver exists, then God exists. And they prove this every time they open their mouth. And they get on here and say, I objectively think that Shanny for Christ is immoral. And they make video after video after video. That's why they're avoiding debating me, because they know I'm going to bring this up and they know I'm going to G-smack them. They know it.
Well,
all they can do is laugh at people. That's the only skill they got.
They're just liars and thieves. They're
and
literally,
they're the real film artists.
They really have took the image of Satan and they accuse the brethren day and night. Day and night. The Bible's right. It's day and night. It's constant.
Yep.
Accusing. And they accuse you over things that aren't even illegal. Not even illegal. Just normal things.
Shannon, I want to hear you say something, Shannon, I want to hear you say something. You remember a few years ago, I think it was about 4 years ago, you were saying, G-man, leave those atheists alone. They're not this demonic person, these demonic people and everything. We gotta love them and all this other stuff. You remember that? Yeah. Tell them whose side you're on now regarding how you look at these atheists.
Oh, I'm on your side. The atheists are absolute reprobates, and they have waxed worse and worse, like the Bible says. They wax.
And eventually, everybody else going to notice it about them too.
And the Bible's also right when they say they take pleasure in doing these horrible things to people. They take pleasure in backstabbing me.
And the Bible's also correct in saying that it would make merchandise of Christians.
Right, that's what they're doing. They're making merchandise of everybody.
I'm very good merchandise to these people. Yeah. Very good. So, but the thing is, they really shouldn't have bite the hand that feeds them.
Yeah.
Because I'm off YouTube now, and I'm going to stay off, and I'm going to starve them.
Now, Shanny, your YouTube history, Shanny. You know why TST is gone, right? TST is gone because nobody went on their shows and they didn't have nobody to talk about no more. That's why TST is gone. They're going to be gone when they ain't got nothing to talk about no more. They'll see.
Everyone's trying to take JD Kane's stand right now because he's being nice to us.
Sweet.
Yeah, but my question is, maybe he's doing the same thing that he's done to me, or all these other people done to me a bunch of times, is being sweet on purpose just to get information.
I think so.
Playing the other side, the good cop, bad cop type
That's
of thing.
That's why I blocked them.
Atheists cannot be trusted. They cannot be trusted.
No.
Because they have no moral fiber. They have no moral fiber, and they have nothing to stand their morals on.
That's right.
Their morals are subjective. Their morals are wishy-washy, and it depends on how they feel at the time, where their morals lie. Like, they don't realize that people are people, and they say they're humanitarians, but when it comes to them standing up and being humanitarians, they completely ignore it, and they choose cancel culture over helping someone out.
Jenny, how many atheists donated to you right now? How many of them donated? I'm just curious.
0.
Okay, the reason why I'm bringing that up, because when I see you tomorrow, you'll understand why I'm asking you all this, okay? Here's the thing. They're the main ones. How come you don't help them, G-Man? How come you don't do this? We help them. Nobody's giving you anything on this show.
The only possible person I could say that was, she's not an atheist, that has helped me is Christina Blackfeather. But she's not an atheist.
She's a pagan. She's a pagan.
Pagans love me.
She's a pagan. Pagans will help you, but the atheist community, they're selfish. Yeah. They don't care about nobody but themselves.
I've had Satanists.
Let Brett talk.
Help me. Sorry about that, Brett.
Wait a second. Blackfeather, is she claims to be a nurse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has caused a lot of problems with CPS and Von Helton.
Yeah.
Has she?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just telling you because I care and don't want to see you get played. She pretended to be buddies with Von Helton for the longest time and then hurt him really bad.
Huh.
Well, here's the thing with her, Brett. I think it is a case that because we've actually legitimately helped Christina when she really needed it. like bad. So I think she's legit nice to us now, but maybe not.
Listen.
Hey, I'm not saying stop being nice or whatever. Be cool as long as you can be cool.
All I know is
I'm just saying, always keep your eyes peeled. You know what it's like. You've been fucking played by a lot of people. You know
I'm not giving her any personal information.
Don't tell them nothing.
Personal information anymore.
No.
The most I'm telling you is I'm very sick and I'm very scared and I don't know how much longer I have left on this earth.
Yeah.
And I want the rest. Like, I don't know how much I have left. I'm going to be honest. I don't.
Well, you're exhibiting all the same symptoms my mom had with stage 4 cancer, Shanny.
And I just, like, seriously, for the rest of my life, I want to be happy and calm and not stressed out and bullied and treated like crap.
And you deserve that.
I want to be in peace. You know, I want to be able to have a place where I can die in, I guess you could say, and just feel a little bit stable in my surroundings. That's all I want. That's all I like. It's what I need. And
that's why when you move, don't get an alias. Make sure the landlord gives you an alias. When you register your kids to go to school, use an alias. Do what the celebrities do. Do not use real names no more. You know what I mean? And do everything that you got to do to keep your privacy so that they don't know nothing. Don't put nothing in Rev's name, because I noticed that's one way they can find you guys. Don't put nothing in his name and put everything in the alias.
They track me. Yeah, that's because here's the G-Man. This is really amazing because this is where the lawsuit thing definitely is going to come in. Because look, if I knew that once I got on YouTube, that my life could be severely impacted for the rest of my life, I would have never went on it. So, look, I really hope that they get their stuff in order, the company YouTube, because, man, they're going to go bankrupt, G. That's just going to be the case, because they've destroyed people's lives, you know.
Rev, in all fairness, Rev, some of these atheists, I'll defend some of them. Some of these atheists on here have been brainwashed into believing a lie about you specifically and Shanny. Mm-hmm. What I want to recommend some people do, there's a show on YouTube called The Debate Coliseum. Nadia Chambers was in charge of that show. Then I get to Shanny in a minute. Nadia Chambers was in charge of that show. Nadia Chambers is a person who's a transgender and everything and whatnot, right? This man right here, Revelation News, helped that girl with her depression more than anybody else on here, I think. If there's somebody else, I don't know who they are. Go watch it and go watch how Red behaves on there. And that's when he had a drinking problem. And then compare that with everything that these atheists are saying on the internet, and you'll see what kind of liars these people are. Shanny for Christ. Go to G-Man versus the World. Watch how many times Shanny for Christ defends these atheists on the internet. Like, oh, G-Man, I think you're being kind of hard on them. G-Man, I think you're nicer. And you guys say, oh, Shanny, you're a great person. That's why you would probably put me to Christ, you know, and all this other stuff and whatnot. There's a lot of evidence of this on the internet if you guys stop being lazy and do your research. And you'll see how much these reaction people are lying to all of you. And if you guys don't do your research, when I go on GTV, I got no problem torturing you with the proof. I got no problem with that whatsoever.
Well, I'll tell you,
guys, I gotta let you know something. Every once in a while, you see some cool images go across the screen. Your audio will work just fine, so don't worry about it, right? Don't get surprised.
They need Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Badly.
They sure do.
Well, if you believe you came into existence out of a rock and a booger that got hit by lightning, what do you expect?
A rock and a booger. I'm going to use that one. Yesterday, I said that they were related to mushrooms yesterday.
Speaking of evolution, you might be interested in this. Look up the Dragon Man. It has changed the whole physics around what they thought evolution was.
Really? The Dragon Man?
Yes.
Huh.
Just Google it, Dragon Man. And they're now questioning if evolution is actually what they said it was. Because of this.
More ammunition. Another bullet in the old gun. Now I'm going to have to be down hard.
When I read this on Science Magazine, I was like, whoa. Whoa, they got evidence again. Now scientists are showing evidence against evolution. Whoa. And then you got quantum physics, and they're pretty much proven that God exists, and this whole freaking reality we live in is zeros and ones. We live in a virtual reality. We don't really live in a reality. We're just zeros and ones. And here's the thing, everything we see is run by sound. You know how God is the Word and the Word is God. Everything. We are the way how we look because of sound. Frequencies. We're all together because of frequencies.
You know, that frequency had to come from an intelligent creator, and I believe that creator is God.
God literally sings us into existence.
Wow.
He said,
Simulation, the Matrix.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, I gotta go because I got a taxi I gotta catch. So you guys have a great night. Please support Shannon for Christ and Revelation News. If you're not a hypocrite, please get, you can give them $5 or $10, whatever you can give them to help Shannon get some pain medicine. No, they ain't gonna get no crack. They're not gonna get weed. They're not gonna get any of the things that the reaction morons are saying that they're gonna get. She needs pain medicine.
Hey, man, before you take off, Smokey Saint, he hangs out with Veckel a lot. Are you still friends with Veckel?
Oh, of course I am. I would love to talk to Smokey. Smokey Saint called me a coward today. I would love that.
Well, Smokey, he says he wants to talk to you. It's up to you if you want to, but he runs his own show and everything. So Veckel's over there a lot. So you guys might have a good conversation, or it might go to shit. Who knows? But
hey, Brad,
I'm
going to do a Bring It Evolutionist. Do me a favor. My email address is gtbgtb3@gmail.com. Try to find a way to contact me and let me know that it's specifically you, because people pretend to be you, and I got to be careful. So
well, how about we do this? I got a way for you to know. I got a way for you guys to definitely know if it's me or not. Send an email to brettkeenphone@gmail.com. I'll reply to it. You'll know that's me. Sound good?
brettkeenphone. Gotcha. @gmail.com. I'll do that. Right. Gotcha. But I do got to go.
Not butt cream.
Tomorrow or Wednesday morning.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
See you later, G-Man. Be well. God bless.
All right, later. Support Shanny, guys. Later. Oh, one more thing before I leave. I did get to meet the Goblin Queen in person. I got to see her do the Goblin King impersonation in person. That was awesome. So later, guys.
Wow. See you later, G-Man. Be well.
All right.
And I got to see Rev and G-Man wrestling on the porch. So there was that, too.
Sweet.
He's got some moves, I'll tell you, when it comes to wrestling. It's pretty interesting what he knows. But I think I'm gonna be taking off too, because it's getting almost to my bedtime. I go to sleep around 10 because
I hope you start feeling better. You take care of yourself better. Same with Jason, and remember the things I told you. If you email me, I will send you all kinds of information on how you guys be able to help yourself. And if you want to, while you're taking your time off before you start your new YouTube channel, remember you can always come in when I'm doing a live stream, which is Wednesdays and Fridays, 7 p.m. They're always scheduled. Just go to the front page, you'll see where they are, hit the reminder, and boom, all right?
All right, well, thank you so much. I'll see you around, Brett, and I'll just remember you can get a hold of us anytime,
There's one more thing I need to tell you, Shanny. Once you turn the power